Okay, it's Frank Robinson Jr. from Barrie, Ontario again. I'm going to tell you a couple more anecdotes I've got. The fact is that um, Doug Ford keeps cutting in Ontario, and it's like, why are we suffering with this fat slob as premier? Why? He's everyone knows he's related to the drug trade, the illegal drug trade. His brother Rob was a crackhead, and somehow he all these suspicious circumstances about how he got to be the leader of the Conservative Party. It sounds very nefarious. And once he gets in there, he wants his own special top cop, So it's like, he's trying to get his own people all over the place. And what's the first thing he does? He's pulling a Mike Harris. He's cutting everything to do with safety of water and environment. Cut. I didn't vote for the man, and yet I'm stuck with him. And all the people that are working in nursing homes are working for poverty wages. And what happens? All the administrators are making scads and scads of money. And it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how much fat cats there are in this province. And are they getting cut? No. No, it's lip service. What happens is the people who are working don't get anything, and the people who are off having meetings, coffee and donut meetings, and they're making the big bucks, they're not being cut. Lip service, one or two here and there. But if you think about the province and how many, why do we have to pay $350,000 for a psychiatrist? What good do they do? Nothing. They prescribe prescription pills. That's all. And why do they have to be paid so highly? Why can't we get practical nurses to go and do it? Why do we have to have these high-priced talent all on the public dime? Why can't a regular medical doctor prescribe these things? It's like a special game. The medical doctors have got a special game. If they're a general practitioner, they don't want to deal with you. One question only per visit. That's what it is, so that they can roll as many people through their office in a day as they can, so they can charge OHIP. And then they refer you off to a specialist, and you wait for, I've been waiting for a year. They lost my file. I've been waiting for a year to see a specialist. So I go back to the GP and I said, what's going on? Oh, well, we'll send another referral in. So the specialists are, or I have to go to another city. I have to go to another province to see a specialist. Why is it so screwed up? Why is it that I can't just order my own blood tests and get the results and do my own research on one of those medical databases? Why do I have to have a doctor? I mean, they're not available. I gotta wait. I've been waiting for a year. Why can't I go get my test results, go look it up, and then see what it is, and then maybe I have to decide to go to Rochester, Minnesota, to a private clinic in order to deal with it. The Americans, for a long time, they said socialized Medicare in Canada doesn't work, and Canadians say, it works. No, it doesn't work. I'm supposed to have my own family doctor. I've been waiting for years, and there is no family doctor that's available to take me on as a patient. So socialized medicine doesn't work, and this is why I'm not voting socialist. It doesn't work. I know it's free, but what good is it when you can't get the care that you need? And I can't afford to go to the States. I mean, I said go to Rochester. I can't afford it. I can't afford U.S. medical prices. Where am I supposed to go? Just give me the test results. Let me go on to the, what's the medical? There's a medical thing that you can go on to, and you can get good information, and you can look up your test results, see what they say, And why can't I order my own prescriptions? You know? I mean, the doctor, you go in and you talk to the doctor and you say, I've got a cough. And he writes you a prescription for an antibiotic. Why can't I do that? I mean, it's not even like he knows that it's a biological infection. They don't take a throat swab. They don't. They don't do any lab tests whatsoever. They just said, here, try this. It'll probably work. Or, I told him I don't have drug coverage. So he opens up his locked cabinet. Oh, these are the samples from the drug company. Try this. I mean, what do they go to school for? They go for like a Bachelor of Science, 4 years, and then 3 years of medicine, and the residency at a hospital or something. And this is as good as it gets. They don't even do a swab to see, if I've got a bacterial infection. They just throw me the pills, and they said, "Oh, there's people waiting. You got to go." It's like, no, it's not working. And the U.S. system, capitalist system, even higher prices, that don't work for me neither. So all I want to be able to do is go and order my own blood tests, my own throat swabs, get the result, look it up in the medical database, and order my own pills. I'm an adult. I can figure it out. And if I have to sign a release that says, I did it under my own recognizance, why can't I do it? It's a monopoly. It's the medical monopoly. And it's paternalism. Dr. Welby knows best. No, they don't. They don't, and this is the system they want, and it's broken. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. If I can go in the drugstore and order the over-the-counter stuff, why can't I order the prescription stuff? It's a scam. It's a scam, and it's a protection racket. It's like labor unions, a closed shop. It's a closed shop on your own medical system for your own body. Why is it that someone else is allowed to go and tell me what I can have, but I can't have it on my own? Am I a baby? Someone's going to say, well, if you prescribe yourself the wrong thing, then you might end up in the hospital. Or somebody else is maybe not as smart as you, and they're going to order themselves up a bunch of opiates. Well, some countries you can do that. Some countries, illegal drugs are not illegal. And it's a slippery slope. Some people are too stupid to do it. But, I'm not stupid, and why should I be penalized because some idiot down the street is not capable? I'm capable of looking after myself. And I'm sick of these high taxes. I'm sick of not having the services that I want. I'm sick of it. It's not working. It's broken. And having Doug Ford cut. I'm sorry. The stuff that they spent money on, these previous governments, it was sweetheart deals for green energy where they guaranteed these companies more money, more than market rates for electricity, paid for by the Ontario ratepayers. The gas plants under McGuinty cancelled for the tune of billions of dollars. Who got the money? There is too much crooked deals. And then it just goes on, the provincial debt, pile it up, and we take less and less services, austerity. And some people walk away with billions. No, I don't accept that. It's odious debt. Odious debt means it was debt taken on by corrupt government. And we all know that they were so corrupt. And why don't we have the OPP investigating these politicians? I don't know. What's the point of having a provincial police force or an RCMP police force if they won't investigate billions of dollars of wasted taxpayer money and sell-offs of crown land at fire sale prices and rezoning land that was put there to be parkland in perpetuity. And it's all going to be up for development, for land development. Crooked. It's so crooked. And the police don't investigate. Nothing is done. And all they want to do is give you less and less service and raise your taxes. I'm sorry, it's brutal, and I reject it wholeheartedly. What can you do about it? We're moving to Timbuktu. We're going to set up fruit stands.